Hi everybody, this is the I should say the IB probability and set theory package. This is example 2 in the exclusivity section. We're going to take a single card from a deck of 52 cards, and we're going to ask what the probability is that the card is a heart or a black card. Anytime you're dealing with or, you're implying addition here. Okay, and when you talk about addition, then you have to consider whether the events are mutually exclusive or not. So in this case, we're talking about the probability of getting a heart or a black card. And we got to think, are these mutually exclusive or not? Well, yeah, they are. They are mutually exclusive because you can't have a black card that is a heart. Okay, hearts are all red. So the the probability here, this or event, the heart or black card, the overall probability is simply the sum of the individual probabilities. And so the probability of getting a heart is 1/4. Okay, 1/4 of the cards are hearts, and then a half of the cards are black. And adding those together, we get 3/4. Okay? Now let's move on to the next question here. It says a heart or a face card. Now this is a little different. Okay, again, we're still looking at the sum because we're looking at or here. So a heart or a face card. But in this case here, these are not mutually exclusive events because it is possible to have a face card that is a heart. In fact, there are 3 of them. So when we take a look at the overall probability, to get that, we are going to add the individual probabilities. But then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to subtract the overlap. Now, there are cards in here that are face cards. There are cards in here that are hearts. So that group of 3 cards gets dealt with twice here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to subtract the probability of getting a heart and a face card. We'll all do it once, because we still want to leave them in there. We just don't want to have to count them twice here. Now I'm going to do this a little bit differently here. I'm going to do this all out of 52 just to make the math a little bit easier. So the probability of getting a heart is going to be 13 out of 52. The probability of getting a face card, now let's just think about that. There are 3 face cards per suit, and there are 4 suits. That's 12 face cards out of 52. And then there are going to be 3 out of the 52 that are hearts and face cards. Putting that all together, we are going to get 22 out of 52. Now the easy way to do that is subtract 3 from the 13 to get 10, and 10 plus 12 is 22. And then we can divide both by 2 here to get 11 out of 26. And so that's the probability of getting a heart or a face card.